let's make the best and moistest banana muffins you'll ever have. Instead of baking a full loaf of banana bread, muffins are a great option. They cook faster, are easier to portion, and they're easy to grab and go. And you can make one batch while tailoring them to different tastes, which is perfect if you're sharing. I'm making two types of banana muffins today, one with chocolate chips and another with a buttery crumb topping for that crunchy bakery style top. Same batter, different personalities. I'll also show you a couple of optional upgrades to boost the flavor, like using brown butter instead of regular melted butter for a deeper, nuttier flavor. But first, let's start by making the crumble topping. It's salty, it's sweet, it's buttery and crunchy. What's not to like? In a bowl, you're going to combine melted butter, sugar, salt, and flour. Using a fork, you're going to roughly bring the dough together and then switch to your hands. You want to press the dough in between your hands, forming the crumble pieces. You can make small crumbles, big crumbles, a mixture of both is perfect. Once you're happy with your crumbles, you're going to put this in the freezer for 15 minutes just so the butter solidifies. Now let's talk bananas. We all know the riper the bananas, the better and sweeter your banana muffins will be. If your bananas aren't quite there yet, I do have a few quick ripening tricks over on my website. Instead of mashing the bananas in a bowl, I like to mash the banana right on the cutting board. It's so much easier, the surface is flat, there are no fluted edges, and the banana doesn't slide around everywhere. It's a small trick, but once you try it, you'll never want to do it any other way. Next up, butter. A lot of recipes use oil, and you can absolutely do that if you want a quicker option. But butter adds so much flavor. If you really want to elevate these muffins, you can brown the butter. It's an extra step, but if you have the time, it's 100% worth it. Browning the butter adds a deep, nutty flavor that makes these muffins truly special. I like to use stainless steel pans for this because the light color makes it easy to see how the butter is browning. The pans I'm using are from Maiden, one of my favorite brands. Maiden designs professional quality cookware for home cooks, and they've got the credentials to back it up. Their cookware is used in several 3-Michelin star restaurants, more than 2,000 top-rated restaurants and hotel groups across the U.S., and has over 100,000 5-star reviews from customers and the press. That's a real track record, not just marketing. Their stainless steel clad line is crafted in Italy, award-winning and chef-trusted. No coatings, non-reactive, zero leaching of metals or chemicals into your food. The handles stay cool on the stovetop and are ergonomically shaped to balance the pan in your hand. They're really well designed. You can check out the stainless steel collection and my other favorite Maiden cookware using the link in the description box below. Browning this amount of butter doesn't take long at all. You'll know it's ready when it turns a light brown color, the milk solids separate, and it smells nutty. Once it's done, remove it from the heat and let it cool for at least 10 minutes before using. Again, browning the butter is optional, but it adds incredible flavor. To the melted butter, add the sugar, mashed banana, and egg. Mix everything well, then add the milk, followed by the sifted flour, salt, and baking soda. Sifting helps the baking soda distribute evenly, which means you won't have to overmix the batter. Mix just until combined. As soon as you don't see any pockets of flour, stop mixing. Scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl, and your banana muffin batter is ready. Divide the batter into your lined muffin tin, filling the liners all the way to the top. This is how you get that classic bakery-style muffin top. At this point, you can keep the muffins plain or add any mix-ins you like. Chocolate chips are always a great option. You really can't go wrong with chocolates. If you're adding nuts, I do recommend toasting them first. Toasting the nuts brings out their flavor, which won't fully develop if the nuts are added raw to the batter. Top the muffins with a crumb topping. There's no need to be precise here. These muffins turn out beautifully every single time. Bake in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. Then reduce the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius and continue baking for another 15 minutes or until golden and set. Whether you choose to add chocolate chips or make these plain with the crumble topping, these are the best banana muffins you'll ever have. They're moist and delicious, so if you're craving banana bread but don't have the patience for the long baking time, make these. They're quick and hit the spot.